Okay guys, I want to talk about trying to grow some of your own food, right? I think hard times are coming, and of course, if you know how to plant and grow food or grow crops, that's a skill. Me, I have a shitty green thumb, right? Very light shade of green. I can't do much, but these global buckets really help you out. Now, I'd say you should try to learn, right? Try to learn that skill. It's an important skill to have. If you have just a window seal, well, you can do these little pots that you do that'll fit on the window seal. You can take milk cartons or milk jugs, the plastic one, cut it in half, and hang a little bit, you know, put some plants in there. And just, you know, a little something would help out. Every little bit would help out. And in addition, if you had like a small patio or a little balcony or a little area in the back, well then you can probably do these geo buckets. It's very simple to do, very low maintenance, very cheap to start up. Now I'll show you this here. It's got basically two 5-gallon buckets, right? I didn't pay anything for these. I got them free. They're food grade containers. They're gonna just chunk them. I picked them up for free. The PVC pipe is dirt cheap, but actually I found some of this and I just had it aside. Now here we go. I can make a bunch of these. I've got about 15 of them. I'm gonna make a couple more here. But anyway, the way it works out, you've got two buckets. Start from the top. You'd fill this sucker with soil, right? And you've got a cup with a bunch of holes poked in it. Just use a nail, poked holes in that sucker. And basically you'd have soil here, holes basically to let the plant breathe, the roots breathe. You get root rot if you just put them in like this bucket and fill it up. That's when you get that blight, right? But the way it works out, you fill up this with soil, including the cup, and as the soil would dry, it would absorb the water in the reservoir. And if you water too much, well, the excess will go through the drain holes to the use for breathing. You pour the water in here, and it fills up the reservoir, and that's basically it. If you overwater it, then it'll come out of little drain holes you did. So basically, they sit flush on each other, or sit on each other. So this is about 4 inches. So I did this about 3.5 inches. That way, it's got a little bit of air in there for the plants to breathe, and basically the rest is water. I've put too much water, it drains out. I can't overwater it. I can't underwater it. Very simple system. And of course, one's not going to get you by, but the more the merrier. You can have all kinds of things. I do, you know, a couple for tomatoes, a couple for cucumber, for spinach, stuff that's easy to grow, right? Peppers, onions. I mean, very, very cheap and easy to do, and it really doesn't have that much, take up that much space, right? You would fill it up with, of course, some good soil, a little bit of fertilizer, and then you can either put a plastic bag on the top or just a bunch of mulch, which I'm going to prefer to do myself. And that's it. You just sit back and let nature take its course. Anyway, it's a little bit too early to plant right now, but I'll make a video when I do actually get around to it. Hopefully this helps you guys out. You should really do the same.